everybody. So today, instead of talking about like Lush or fortune cookie soap or product reviews, I thought I'd do something kind of different and talk about video games. So let's talk video games. And the reason I wanted to talk about video games was because of my background, and where I do predominantly most of my gaming is in my living room. And my husband actually got these prints somewhere online, bought them, and the trickiest part was finding the right frames for them. So we ended up finding 3 really cool ones and put them up, and I love it. It's really ties the room all together, and yeah, so we love video games in this house and we play. So let's talk about what system I have and what I am currently playing. And the system that I have is a PS4, and the game that I'm currently playing is Lego's Dimensions. So I play this probably maybe a couple times a week, or not like a lot or very often, but I do enjoy playing this. This is a really, really fun game. This is actually like the first individual game that I've ever played, like, for a long span of time. I only ever remembered growing up playing on my brother's console and his games and stuff whenever he had one, but I've never actually owned and played games on my own system. So it's really fun, it's really exciting, and I really enjoy it. This is such a really fun game. I mean, how many times can I say really and fun and stuff? I don't know. Let's just count, I guess. I enjoy this game a lot. It's super, super fun. There's all these different level packs and characters to play with and all these different worlds you can explore. So there's constantly something new to do or something, new to explore. And I feel like I've only hit just the tip of the iceberg with this game. And it's been fun and challenging, and I really like it. So yeah, that is what I'm currently playing as far as system goes. And me personally, as a gamer, I am more of a handheld gamer. And what I mean by that is I love Nintendo DS or Nintendo's systems in general. This is my Nintendo 3DS XL, and I've got a Mario Brothers case here, and it's got the little coins for the zipper ties, and I love that. I actually got this from Christmas from my husband a couple years ago when this came out, and this actually, I think the one that I own personally is is either a limited edition or a special edition one. I'm not too sure, but here you go. It has the elastic strap for the case and a slot for your games. I've got 6 here in the games and 1 in the chamber, as I like to say. And yeah, so it's got the old NES controller type front here. And then on the inside, I love how the game controllers, like the gray and the red buttons, were all kind of colored to mimic the NES. But I also love how this kind of also reminds me of the old gray style Game Boy. So yeah, where I fell in with the Game Boy trend was right around, because I was born in '88, so where I fell into the Nintendo trend with the Game Boy trend was right where they slimmed it down and they made it available in a bunch of different color options. I just remember that being huge. Like, it was such a big deal. Like, oh gosh, we're making smaller, more colorful Game Boys. Like, it was so much fun. It was awesome. And so I remember that, like, the big deal when I slimmed it down and made it smaller and had a bunch of different color options. My exactly first one that I've ever owned was the clear purple case where you could see the insides of the boards and everything, and it was so cool. I remember I wanted everything for it too. All the attachments. I had the battery pack for the bottom. I had the light that, like, string attached from the top. And then I also had this, like, microscopic, like, glass type flip over frame that you could attach to it. I remember having that so you could see the screen closer and have the light underneath it. That was awesome. I had all the cool attachments for that, and an awesome case too. And then the next one that I got after that came out, because I got rid of that one, it was old, is this one, was the Game Boy Advance. Now this is when they turned it sideways, made the screen a little bit bigger, and had the option to play the old games and obviously the games for this system. So that was pretty cool. And this actually is an old one that I bought from Florida last year. And yeah, so my old one that I used to have, I got rid of, and I don't know why. I wish I kept all of my old ones. That would have just been awesome to keep those and still play on that. But I'm so glad that I found this at an old store that, you know, had a bunch of different old games. And yeah, so I've been playing this too. The games that I have for that, okay, here's my guilty pleasure, and I know it sounds kind of lame, but I love movie games. Like, I own 102 Dalmatians for that, and then I have Harry Potter games. My goal is to get all of the Harry Potter games. I have the first original one. This can also be played on the original Game Boys and the Game Boy Advance. Not the original ones, but you know, like the smaller ones. And then this one, I have Goblet of Fire, and then I have Chamber of Secrets. So Goblet of Fire, Chamber of Secrets, and then I have the other one for this system is the Goblet of Fire. Wait, no. Do I have two Goblets of Fire? What am I talking about? No, Order of the Phoenix. Okay, so first, it's Harry Potter. Second is Chamber of Secrets. Third is Order of the Phoenix. Or fifth one is Order of the Phoenix. Oh gosh, I'm getting my movies and my games all mixed up. Oh, I feel like an idiot. But the point is, that's my guilty pleasure. I love playing video games that are movie related, at least for my DS and my Game Boy Advance. The other couple of games that I have that I own are kind of lame. They're like games that you could get from Five Below. So I have Regular Show, because I love the Regular Show. And then I also have Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, which is kind of lame. It's basically just like Fruit Ninja. That's the whole game. But it's kind of fun, so every once in a while if I get bored, I'll go back to that. And then I also have this one called Pet Zombie. Very lame. Got this from, you know, Five Below, like I said. But it's kind of fun. You know, it's here and there. I like to pick it up now and again. So those are the ones that I have, and the other two Professor Layton games. Oh, wait, I also have this one. Adventure Time. So I do love that show, Adventure Time, Regular Show, two awesome cartoons. And the other Professor Layton game that I have is the Aztec Legacy. I also have the train one. I'm not sure what the name of that is. I have to go back and look at it. I haven't played it yet. I'm trying to get through these two first. And this other one is the Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. This is level 5 in Capcom game. And this, I don't really like as much as I should. But I love the puzzles in it, and that is what counts. So, there's it. That's it. I mean, there it is. That's it. Whatever you want to say or do. But anyway, I'm out of words to say. I don't really know what to say. I like video games. It's fun for me, and I like really puzzle-based type games and stuff like that. And, you know, yeah. So, comment, let me know, would you want to see me play Legos Dimensions? Because I can flip the camera around on my Kindle, which is what I record on, and I could point it at the TV, and, you know, we could talk and play video games, or you could watch me play video games, because I like to watch other people play video games on YouTube too. It is kind of fun to see people like comment while they're playing and stuff like that. Or, you know, if you want, I could jerry-rig something so that you can watch me play my Nintendo DS. That would be kind of cool, because I do really enjoy playing this. I might play some tonight. But anyway, that's about it. That's all I've got. Thank you so much for watching. You know, comment, let me know. Would you want to see me play video games? I'm not the greatest, but I do have fun. So if you want to have fun with me, let's do it, you know? Comment. Let's play some video games. So, yeah. Alright, well, that's it. That's all I got. I'll see you around in my next video, and stay tuned. Bye!